Yo, what it do, YouTube? Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, I want to talk about some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? This one most definitely is going to be a conspiracy to a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? But it's not a conspiracy to. I mean, it's going to be a conspiracy to a lot of people, but it's not a conspiracy to some people because some people, such as myself, know about this information. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, this shit crazy. So look, check this shit out, right? You know the author of Behold the Pale Horse, William Cooper, aka Bill Cooper. He talked about a lot of things in his book. You see what I'm saying? And he told the 100% truth on a lot of shit. And he hinted at certain things too, right? You see what I'm saying? Like the war on drugs and all that type of shit. See, people don't know how deep that shit goes, bro. People do not know how deep that shit goes. So check this shit out, right? So William Cooper, he talked about it, and the thing is, he touched on a few people that's involved in this shit, like Bill Clinton. You know what I'm saying? Jeffrey Epstein, motherfucking bro. It's so many people. Hillary Clinton. It's a lot of people that's in on this shit, but I know for a fact that Bill Clinton is most definitely in on this shit. And basically, what it is these people. Oh no, Ronald Reagan was in on this shit too. But the whole thing is like, so you know how they was trying to get, like, when I say they, I mean like the government and all these people and stuff. They was trying to get out of space and shit like that, and like, you know, go on the moon and all that shit. A lot of people don't know that the moon landing was deeper than what people know. Really, what they did was on the moon landing, and because a lot of people say that the moon landing photos are fake. Because you know, if you in the moon, or I mean, not the moon, but if you're in outer space and you're on the moon and you take a picture out there, it's supposed to be stars and all type of galaxies and all type of gases and shit floating around, right? Even if you got a telescope, you can even see some shit that's in the sky. You can see it. You see what I'm saying? So if you're up there and you cannot see it, then what does that tell you? A lot of people think that's fake, but no. See, those were images that they put out there. When I say they, I mean the government. Like they have to, fuck with the images and shit like that to trick you. It's a mind warp. But really, what they did was they took a lot of drugs and shit up there, like ecstasy, LSD, and they gave it to extraterrestrial life. And they also released a lot of that shit, just open bags of that shit, and just let that shit pour out into space, bro. I'm telling you, this is why, like, this whole consciousness movement and shit like that. This is why this shit is a big thing, because this whole consciousness movement, you got to remember, it's two consciousness movements. You have the original conscious movement, which was originally the revolutionary movement, which was the Black Panthers, but it got infiltrated by what? Drugs and money and corruption and shit, right? And then that got infiltrated, and they brought in the fake consciousness movement. You see what I'm saying? Which was it? To be honest with you, it was already created, because a lot of this shit goes back to that era, like 40s and 50s and shit, when a lot of this stuff was just created and written down as memoirs and shit. But when a certain time period came, I don't want this to be like a too long video, but when a certain time period came, like when the 60s and shit came, when it was the Black Panther Party, that's when a lot of them started to release they consciousness movement, like the satanic shit. They started to release their own satanic consciousness movement to combat the revolutionary movement, which is the original consciousness movement. Now, when people talk about consciousness and light workers and all the third eye shit, a lot of that shit is confusion, and it's deep, bro. This should go with demons and shit. But a lot of this stuff comes from natural practices. It just was taken and perverted, aka manipulated into some other shit. But that's why this whole consciousness movement is like a big thing, with people taking drugs and trying to open their third eye, like, forcefully. You see what I'm saying? Because, bro, when they released all them drugs and shit, LSD, into outer space, it did some type of fucking freaky ass mind warp. But I don't know, man. But this shit crazy. And read the book, Behold the Pale Horse. You see what I'm saying? Like, Bill Cooper hinted on a lot of these different things. You see what I'm saying? It's a deep book. He talks. talk about the drug trafficking shit. Like, bro, you don't get it, bro. Drug trafficking, all this shit is deep. It's all connected with the elites. A lot of these people are trafficking this shit to peddlers and shit, but these peddlers work for these elite people. This is how these people can do shit to keep their hands clean without technically being caught red-handed. But wake the damn up. More videos coming soon, man. Gang. Fuck Satan. Fuck all this millions.